My connection with Papatuanuku stems from my childhood. We had the ocean in front and the bush at the back, and that was pretty much it, no neighbours. At a very young age, my siblings and I were taught by our mother how to grow cannabis. That was our everyday life. It wasn't like Mum was doing this side dealing or whatever to get a new Ford Falcon or a Harley Davidson or anything. It was just to keep up with basic living.
Here on Ruatoria, this has been a way of life for as long as I've been here. We speak about it freely as if it is illegal, which it isn't. We're not trying to be criminals, we're not trying to build a drug empire, we're only just trying to make ends meet.
Growing and selling is their income. It's how they keep food on their table, it's how they buy their kids new clothes, new school stuff. It's how a lot of families around here survive. In my family, we have someone who grows, where kids will get new school uniforms every year. I don't have to wait till the middle of the year, the harvest time. It was how a lot of before half the year we could still have food for the things that we couldn't grow. Bills get paid, make sure our power stays on. So I know it's really important for families around here.
Our rate of unemployment is 12%, we're very high. It really tears at your heartstrings. People around here are sick and tired of just things continuing as they are, and they're wanting changes. Hikurangi Enterprises is about helping our people to become better at providing a livelihood for themselves and their whānau. Bringing the medical cannabis here, we see this as an opportunity for us to be able to start something new. We looked at the good things in it, and because we have so much experience with growing and caring for that plant, it seemed like a no-brainer for us, yeah.
Stay plugged in.
You're listening to Radio Art Crew.
Be careful, I tell you. You gotta be careful.
This course is a level 4 horticulture based around hemp. It's a beautiful plant. It repairs the whenua. It pulls all the heavy metals out of the whenua, and it releases it through the leaves as oxygen. That's the main reason a lot of these students hop on this course, because they want to heal their land, they want to repair their land, they want to actually make a medicine. They look, smell and feel just like marijuana. They're actually first cousins, marijuana and hemp. We come here, we all talk about how to grow marijuana, not hemp. Because with a lot of these students here, they've come out from the bush, been 20, 30 years growing marijuana in the bush, and they come here on a site, like it's a safe space to talk about it and practice it.
This would make a good head if it was real. I like smoking the marijuana, it's a good thing. I've been a cancer patient for 29 years. It comes and goes, the tumours comes and goes. I smoke marijuana, but not all the time. It's for my pain, sometimes I get sore. It does help you, calms me down.
Around here, Christmas is at harvest. You know, we can celebrate more and buy more. The local shops, they benefit because people walking in there with Rutherfords, with Apirana nutters, 50s and 100s. And even in Gisborne being the closest place, they've always benefited off growers. It's a good thing even though it's illegal.
reckon you've been growing?
For about 25 years. Yeah, for about 25 years. And we teach the kids it's not good, you know. Nanny, you take it. But I said, well, I'm sick, you know.
Who taught you how to grow? Who taught you to plant?
My mum did.
The women are willing because it's kaupapa driven. It's good for everyone. We just help to realise it. There's no difference from growing a child in their womb to growing plants and food. It's the same concept.
We have a very deep connection with the land.
It's part of us. It's where we come from. We whakapapa to it.
Our intention for this land is to restore it to a place where the people that connect to that land can come back and heal.
This is something that we need to continue. This is something we need to see come into fruition. And so as women, we get together and we share our strength and we support each other.
Righto, my sissy. Gotta hold it up here. So as part of our assignment, we monitor and measure our plants each week. Every Mondays we come out for Measurement Monday. Yeah. 2:15. Yeah. 2 metres 15. They can grow up to 24 feet tall.
It's only a month, eh? It's only been a month.
At the moment with the law, we can only use the seed and the stalk. Everything else has to be destroyed. So it's actually illegal to take off the bud and eat it. So we never do that. Crazy laws. It's just a ridiculous scenario that it's illegal and it's just a baby little plant like this. Devil's weed.
It's still sad that we cannot manufacture this plant to actually heal our people because it's still this government has said, nah, it's illegal to prohibit to manufacture these plants.
I'm of this old school where I love marijuana, but legally you'll get put away for it. So with this hemp course that we run with EIT, I believe in it that it's giving a new option for my people to stop running, ducking and diving. The main jobs here really is forestry. A lot of my people don't want forestry, as a go-to. We've had so many family members die in the forestry.
A lot of us have had to go there because that's all there was. We've lost too many young people here. I know this industry will go off in New Zealand. I'm hoping that it'll really bloom here.
It says indicator, but it really means what are you going to monitor? Because you have to have 5 indicators. To me, teaching my students how to grow is getting them ready for either having their own licenses and starting their own businesses to grow, or to be ready for when the company's ready to hire people, and that helps them stay at home and be part of their communities, their townships, and be part of ours.
I have no visions of people just wanting to sit around and smoke dope all day. Not when we are here to provide them with the necessary support and the necessary education and training that they need to be able to carry through as a business person.
Because of what Hikurangi is doing, they're actually leading the way for us to either come on board with them and share our skills and help them get established, or they're leading the way for us to be able to start our own something in the same industry that can work alongside them. We're passionate about trying to make this bring income back into our community.
It's a no-brainer that we engage those people that have got convictions for cultivating, and it'll be a real shame if they aren't embraced in this industry. That is where the value is. We're doing ourselves a disservice by not utilising those skills.
Having people realise that their skills are hugely in demand, that could just lift whole families up. To be able to look at some of these people in a different light. People can behave differently because you feel differently. And if that helps keep them on the land, helps lift their families up, then that's awesome. The women will help drive those things on into the future.
This is Ngāti Porou, this is Māori, this is Hikurangi Enterprises, and we have done this for our people.